Hey, 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 I'm Cherie Griffith Dunn,
And I'm Nayoka Wright Smith.
and we are the Six Figure Chicks. We have a podcast called the Six Figure Chick Podcast, and we're coming to you live to let you know that tomorrow's episode is going to be amazing.
Like amazing.
Let me just say, this woman that we have on our show tomorrow is unlike any woman I've ever met. I mean, just overall well-rounded, just can I say it? A bad ASS. I mean, just seriously, right? When you hear her,
She's super bad. She's super bad.
she is super bad. And when you hear her, you're just going to be like, my goodness, I need her number. So we want to talk to you today about our podcast coming out tomorrow with Sister Nyong'o, who is the queen of the fly movement.
Fly.
So her fly stands for the freedom to love the you and you. Who's fly?
Come on.
Are you fly?
Who's fly?
Who's fly?
Totally. The freedom to love the you and you. OMG. For real?
Right? When you
love it.
That, you guys, that's what we're talking about. When someone believes in you that much that they create an acronym just for you.
Just for you.
For you to walk around saying, who's fly? I'm fly.
All day long.
All day long. Right? So
I love it.
We're super excited. Go over to YouTube at Six Figure Chick podcast, and that's where you can subscribe. And subscribe, right?
Subscribe.
Wait, but let me explain to you how you have to do this, okay? So when you get there, 6 is spelled the letters, it's actually spelled as the number 6, S-I-X, right? Figure is spelled F-I, not F-U. We know some of you been searching F-U, okay? So just want to get you a little diction here. It's F-I-G-U-R-E, okay? Now, it's chick, not chickens. Because, that's like when my baby, so y'all know I have 6 kids, okay? And my little one, he says he doesn't eat chickens. So he can't eat chickens. I can't be a chicken, right? I'm not a chicken. We are chicks. C-H-I-C. Now, some of you might call that
3 words.
It could be chic. It could be chic. For the men, you could be chic with us. Come on now. Men, are you supporting us as women? We want to know. Let us know. Are you supporting us?
Do.
It's so important to support us, right? Because we need that. When you support your woman, you get so much more out of life.
So much more.
But don't worry. I know. Everybody's saying, but Dr. Sims said, I know what Dr. Walter Sims said. He said for women to meet their man where they're at and to love them for the potential that they could possibly become. I get it. And it's so true. We want to love
get it, right?
For what they can become, right?
Absolutely.
Of course we do. But before we can do that, we have got to love ourselves first. And I think that 2020 has taught us that more than anything. The importance of
hands down. Ourselves. I agree.
Right? We have to prioritize our life to begin to understand we matter as women. And so that's why we created this podcast, because we wanted to make sure that every woman had the opportunity to get the little golden nuggets they need to get back in the game. Right now?
Absolutely. And that's what we're all about, right? We want to definitely make sure that you have all the tools, all the resources that you need to get you back on track. If you have kind of, lost sight somewhere or fell off track somewhere or whatever the case may be, we're here to get you right back, right back, right back. Come on,
That's
right back in line.
We are here for you every Wednesday with a brand new episode. You
Brand new.
want to hear it. You want to be a part of this. You want to be a fan of the Six Figure Chick. You want to wear the t-shirt Six Figure Chick. That's going to be coming to you soon. That'll be available for you to purchase real soon.
And the mask and the cup.
Right? Come on now. We've been getting a lot of requests about wanting the Six Figure Chick. Wait for our branding to come out, you guys. We are doing a whole new branding. Okay. And we wanted you guys to understand, if there's someone out there who needs to hear this, you just need to start. Don't worry about what things look like, how you look. Just start. Get it going and then grow into it. Begin to evolve and to make the changes necessary in your life to fit the new brand, the new you that you're walking into. Right?
Yep.
But some of you are going, no, I can't do that. I have to make sure everything is in place. And guess what happens? You take year after year after year before you begin to do anything. And then when you do, boo, it's a little too late, ain't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's all about taking the first step. You can't get it all right, without taking the first step. Until you take that step before you can graduate to the next level. Okay. Right. So don't expect that you're going to graduate by not taking the step. All right. So step out on that little tiny faith that you have and make the move. Okay. That's all you have to do.
That's it.
And really and truly, the first step is always the hardest thing to do. But once you make that step,
we're reaching out to you. We are grab our hand, take our hands. We want to grab you. We want to hold on to you. Listen to the podcast every Wednesday, every Thursday, every Friday. Listen to it every day. We're holding on to you while you're taking that step. We know you're scared, but if you don't do it now, what could happen, we don't want to see happen, right? Because we have to really look at reality and say, are you willing to end everything on this earth not doing what God put inside of you?
Right.
Are you willing to take that chance? Or do you say, I'm ready. I am ready to live full out. I am ready to be that person I'm supposed to be. Just take that step.
We're here for you. We're totally here for you. Take that step. Listen, and when you do, spread the word. Tell somebody else. Tell another sister, because there are others out there that are just as scared as you are, right? So tell someone. Each one helps one.
That's my motto, girl. I live by that. Each one, teach one, and then you teach one, right? Once you know how to teach another, then you can reach for another. And that's what it's about. It's about reaching to help one another go where we need to go. You don't have to go alone. There are so many of us out here to support you. So, we just want to reiterate how loved you are, how blessed you are, how grateful we are for you. We thank God for you to be a part of our lives, because you touched us and have changed our lives. And I know, Nayoka, when I talk in my speech, I always tell people, when I started this journey last year of really looking at my life and really understanding that I was no longer fulfilled, right? That emptiness I felt inside was sadness. It was I wasn't being fulfilled. My cup was empty. I could give no more to anyone. And so I went on a quest and I said, no more.
You needed to be refilled.
Yes, I was on a quest to be refilled. And
Mm-hmm.
that journey, that spiritual journey that I ended up on it saved my life. It saved my
Amen to that.
rejuvenated
Mm-hmm.
my purpose and my vision for what I wanted to do in life. And it just feels so amazing to look back and say, wow, in just 1 year, my life
Mm-hmm.
is
Mm-hmm.
unrecognizable. And that
Absolutely.
too can happen for you.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. I mean, 2020 has totally turn our minds, I mean, a shifting, and I mean a true 360, it seems, where your thinking process is concerned, developing self-development, making sure that you're in the right space, in the right mindset at the right time,
Yeah.
because really and truly 2020 did knock us off our games a little, but then guess what it made us do, right? It made us shift our
Yeah.
thinking. It put us into a different gear.
Yeah,
Right?
I think of it as a world shift because it
Mm-hmm.
didn't just affect me or you, it affected every person on this
Everybody.
earth. It was a world movement, right? 2020 was a world movement.
Mm-hmm.
And
I totally agree.
I know that we lost a lot of loved ones. And
Mm-hmm.
my gosh, I lost a dear friend and family members. And
Mm-hmm.
I know it's so hard to even think about 2020 of being a year of triumph. But at the end of the day, it really was, because if you learned something, if you took away and became a better you, then
Mm-hmm.
it was a triumph year. It was an amazing year. Hey, Brandon, how are you? So this is Brandon joining us in the chat. He is an amazing guy. You guys, this gentleman is one who really is taking uh, taking the you call it following, right? When people are following you and taking the getting the likes and moving to the next level, he really is taking that upstream. Just doing a fantastic job. He wrote an ebook. Brandon, type what the name of the ebook is so we can let people know, because it was a really good ebook. How to get started in online
Mm-hmm.
and really move your business to the next level. I mean, just when you think about it, there are so many amazing people out there who are doing great things. And so we're happy. We're very happy to be at the helm of being able to help other women
Yes.
and men, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are helping so many men out there really rise to the occasion, because you guys,
Absolutely. And that's so funny that you said that, because when we check the status, more men than women are listening to our podcast.
right? That was crazy. I'm like, that really shocked us, right?
Yes,
We
yes.
really appreciate men for supporting us, but it says to me that men are interested in understanding how to really connect better with women, how to connect better
Mm-hmm.
with their relationships that they're having, because they understand that when they can really understand that connection piece, then they're
Mm-hmm.
really going to be able to rise to the occasion and improve in their business and their life and in their family life.
Right, right. So, yeah, we're just coming on here on Tuesdays. We're trying to make sure that you guys are definitely aware that on Wednesdays, our podcast is being aired. Okay. And we want you not only to just listen to the podcast, we want you to subscribe. We want you to give us those thumbs up, right? We want you to like, share, subscribe.
Wait, what is Neighbor say? Smash that subscribe button.
Smash
Don't
it.
don't just click it. Smash it. Make sure it
Hmm.
works. Because you guys, I don't know if you know, we think that our subscribe button was broken last week.
I know.
We really do. Like, I'm telling you, like, people were like, we're subscribing, and we didn't see them. So we're like, oh my gosh, the button must be stuck. So, it was like, we were like, we have to reach out to YouTube and be like, hey, what's going on with our subscribe button? And all of it got fixed. So it's fixed now. Mm-hmm. You guys are free to go out there and click that subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah. So Brandon Campbell, go get his ebook. It's called How to Get 10,000 Real YouTube Views. Because you guys now, okay, if you don't know, there's a lot of fake stuff out there. Okay. Mm-hmm. A lot of fake and false likes and all this other stuff where you see someone's likes go sky high real quick, and it's all fake. And they do that just so that they could try to trick the algorithm in YouTube, and they look like they have amazing people and try to monetize that. But we understand that when you do things the right way, right now, what happens? When you do things the right way. Wow, it just rains on down on you.
Showers of blessing. Yes. And listen, no matter how quick you think that things are good, whichever way it takes, it's a start, right? And as long as you start, and as long as you're consistent, and as long as you're persistent, and as long as you're determined, okay, eventually you will see things start shifting. All right. So the point of it is, don't give up, right? Don't give up just because you're not seeing the results that you're expecting
as quickly as you want
to. Just continue to work at being better. Continue to research, and to see what else do I need to do. All right. What else do I need to do, and how better do I need to get, or what have you? Don't quit. We're telling you not to quit. Continue to do what you do, because you have something to say, and someone needs to hear what you have to say. All right. Your voice needs to be heard. So do not quit. And that's what we do also. We motivate people, right? We want you to.
If y'all know me, I am determined. I am determined to do the blessings that God has, to do the things that God has bestowed on me, to bless other people with.
Absolutely.
It's a true purpose of mine, right? Of uplifting other people, not bringing you down, not creating false, ways of thinking in life, but really giving you the raw. Y'all know that I am raw. I shoot from the hip. I'm giving you the guts of what's for real. And then you have to decide if you're willing to take that information and really use it to your advantage. Now, we can sugarcoat it all you want, because some of y'all, you're a little sensitive and you don't want to take the information the right way. You want people to sugarcoat it. But by us sugarcoating it, you're not learning, and you're taking too long to receive the blessings that you have waiting for you. So just let us know, because we can sugarcoat it for you. Hey, we can sprinkle some sugar on it. And hey, it may not be real, but we can make it, it reminds me of the sugar plums, right? Every night when my granddaughter goes to sleep, I'm like, go to sleep and dream about the sugar plums and all the candy drops and the gumdrops, right? You could dream about it with that. That could be a part of your real life, is the fact that you don't want to really and truly accept reality. But once you can accept reality, accept where you are right now, then we can help you get to where you want to be. Hardcore. That's how
we keep it real. We keep it totally real. Right here, we keep it real. We're not sugarcoating anything. We're not adding, subtracting. We're telling you as it is, straight up, hands down. That's it. Hats off.
That's right. Right? But people know that when you get the information for real, that's right, Brandon. When you get it for real, what happens? You blow up. In your life, right? You're able to take yourself to that next level. So we're grateful that you guys, came on to hear what we're up to. We missed you guys. When you do a podcast, it's a lot different than doing going on live, and we'll be here every Tuesday night And we'll be telling you about the person who is going to be appearing on our podcast the day before. Okay. So, and here's the thing. If you would like to be on our podcast, just let us know, right?
Yes.
We're booked out through August, I think. So you could get on. Nikki, how are you? Yes, wonderful.
Hi, Nikki.
Yeah, so if you're interested in being in the podcast, just DM me and I'll send you the link. You can get scheduled. We'd love to have you and interview you because we have such a good time. We have so many amazing women on. Last week we had Kelly Brock on, okay?
Oh, she's awesome.
I say like Kelly Brock is a white woman who truly is someone that is in the world creating a movement for all women. Okay.
She's awesome.
She is really working her tail off to do that. And we asked her the tough questions, you guys. Go back to episode 13 last week. And we asked her the tough questions, right? Because let's keep it real.
And she kept it real. Okay. Right? Totally real.
We all know that, people of color are at a disadvantage. It's just the way that it goes. We already know. And we want to know, are there white people out there who understand that? And what are they looking to do to assist in helping us level the playing field? Right. And she brought it. And she said her whole thing is about helping to level the playing field for women of all colors.
Yes.
And wanted to be that advocate for women of color. So
I just
that was powerful.
I'm like, go Kelly.
Right? Absolutely.
She was awesome.
So,
her.
Yeah, exactly. So, thank you guys so much. We love you. We'll be back and sharing some more raw stuff. As you can hear, my granddaughter's in my office. Listen, I'm a mom of 6 kids, a husband, a granddaughter. We're all working from home.
2 dogs.
Home. Nyoka has her 2 and her nephew. I mean,
right?
This is real life, y'all.
A 6-month-old. Oh my gosh.
So,
so adorable.
Here's the thing. So, I never, ever, people always say, how do you do it with 6 kids? Like, is it tough? Absolutely. I would be a fool to tell you, no, it's not. It is very hard, right? Especially with different age levels, right? Because those who are in college
and they're all boys.
All boys. And the ones in college have different issues because some don't listen. I'm just over there, okay? They have to learn the hard way. But I think when they learn the hard way, it just burdens you more. Is that right? So we have to do it, right? Men say we have to allow our men to be men, the boys to be boys, and learn. I say, just listen and do it the right way, because then right. Issues for me, less nonsense for you.
Totally. Right.
Right?
Less pain, less headache, less heartache.
Our children are our reason and never, ever our excuse. And I know some of you make excuses why you can't do this, why you can't achieve, why you can't go back to school, why you can't get that second job, why you can't start that business, why you can't join that network marketing, why you can't get a business working from home, because you have children. Don't ever allow you to say that about your children, because they're living.
Right.
Right. And
they're your reasons, not your excuses.
Right. There are reasons for living. I don't think I would be this determined in life to succeed if I did not have the responsibility of caring for my children and making sure that they are just upright citizens, you know? I'll share with you, I used to always say to people when my kids were younger, you know, they would go, oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Yeah. But guess what? I have to make sure that they're doing the right thing, because guess what? When they turn 16 and they're on the corner trying to cross the street and you're in your car, they're no longer cute. They become a threat to you.
Yep.
And you lock your doors. Right. So to prevent that from happening to my child, I have to raise them right and teach them right. Yes, so as a Black woman in America, raising children is a serious job. It's a lot of work. We always have to be on our game. We cannot let go, right? We can't ever let go. You have to continuously be there to support them all the time.
All the way. all the
Absolutely.
way.
Absolutely. Our kids can't go out joyriding. What's that about? We don't joy ride. Okay.
Mhm.
You get in the car, you got a purpose. You're going to the store, you're going to school, you're going to work. You have a purpose. Okay.
Right.
Because, we don't want you to have an issue. We want you to come home at night.
Right.
Right. We need sleep. Okay.
I know that's right.
All right, let's get up off this soapbox. We're just here to big up our girl, Sister Anyango. Who's
Yes.
fly? I'm fly.
I'm fly.
Freedom to love the you in you who's fly. Check it out. Tomorrow, she's talking about going deep. She's going deep about mental health and how to overcome that.
Yes.
And to the occasion.
It's really amazing. Don't miss it. Really and truly, you cannot afford to miss this one. She's going to go super deep. You're going to want to tune into this one tomorrow. Definitely.
Yeah. All right, guys. Mwah. Bye for now.
Bye for now.